What's up, YouTube? Happy New Year week. We're gonna talk about my journal ecosystem. We're moving to the floor. Steven is with us. So I think I have the script in this book actually, so I'm not following it completely because I kind of just started writing about all my stuff, but I'm gonna do it kind of smallest to largest. This one, just can move out of the way for now. This is the little pocket notebook that I keep Steven Wants to Know to in my purse to just like write down like quick notes. I got it at the Getty, like it says. I gotta try to keep things in frame. I gotta lock in. This one is the other book that I keep in there. There's not much in it, but it's intended for like if I have more than just like a few words to say. I think in size order, the next one is actually another purse book. This is actually the first one that I got for my purse. Thank you, Steven. This is the Holy Bible. He really likes this one, guys. I got this one as my original like carry around little purse book. He is just rubbing himself all over this tripod. It's a paper blanks that I got at Barnes & Noble, and I really like this latch, so I was like, oh, this would be nice to just have in my purse, but I was like, oh, it looks like I'm whipping out a little Bible every time. So it turned from like music stuff, like my own songwriting and like stuff for Skunk, into like, I think it started because Charlie started writing prophecies in it. There is a Sudoku in here. It's kind of just like a collection of quotes from people I love and stuff. I have drafts for Skunk stickers, and the first instance of my little alien clown. I love this guy. He has little pointed feet. That's actually like part of his character. He just knocked over my stack of books. Like, it was inspired by my dog Stitch. He has like little claws. The next book size up is another one that I don't take with me all the time. This is my little sketchbook. It is Art Creations. He's here demanding attention. And I painted the front. This is my little sketchbook that I carry around with me sometimes. I don't carry it around much, but like some of my favorite pieces are in here, right next to stuff I don't really want to show, but like, I love this one. Oh, my baby Stitch. My purse is basically gonna become like a little library because I'm adding another book to my things that I carry. This one is actually a brand new one that I'm really excited to get started using this week. This is a cloth and paper cover that I got for it in the A5 Slim. I've been wanting like a little planner to carry around with me. Just like I've been using my bullet journal for pretty consistently for like almost a year now. It'll be a year like in March. And like I just kept like wanting something else to carry with me, like a mini version basically. And then the Hobonichi cult showed up on my For You page, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. It's like basically the weekly layout that I'm already doing in my bullet journal, just smaller. It's perfect. You'd think so, right? Wrong. I looked at the price. I couldn't do it. There's no way that I could spend that much money on something I wasn't even sure if I was going to use or not. So I did end up going with the Kinboard planner. It's basically the same thing, and I feel like I'm not doing really anything special with it. It's kind of just pretty straightforward. Gonna be like my planner. I'm not doing like a lot of journaling or anything with it. I moved all my trackers to this one. I would show it, but I don't know if I have anything in here that's like sensitive. I think the only thing that I'm doing differently is it has these back pages back here. I think it's supposed to be like favorites. I don't know. I want to try to turn it into like a physical contact list. Since I'm going to be carrying this with me, I could also have like some contacts on me. I'm trying to like minimize the amount of information I'm keeping on my phone. The other thing I have in here is my Sudoku book that I actually made. because I was losing my mind a little bit and I just needed like a really tedious task to keep me from spiraling. So what I ended up doing was cutting out these yellow papers out of a notepad and then hand binding all the pages. Steven, stop throwing my shit. Stop it. He's having a great time with all my notebooks. I hand bound all the pages and then I drew out all the grids and wrote in all the puzzles. That's the end of this one. I cannot remember what I did next. We are going to check the guy. Oh! No, he's next. This is my baby. Oh my god, I forgot a few books. Fuck. I will be back. I am returned. Okay. So, moving on to this guy. Both of these, actually. These are chronicle journals. Chronicle book journals. I have a My Neighbor Totoro, I have a Ponyo, and I actually have one more Spirited Away one. But this one is my diary. I don't write in this every day, but it's like if I feel like I have a lot to say that day, it usually goes in here. I also keep like one of the skunk flyers in here. It's a little junk journal-y. It's a little bit just kind of like memories of stuff. So I have this one, and then the next one I have lined up is the Spirited Away one. Almost done with this. I literally have just like those last few pages, and then I'm gonna move into the Spirited Away one as my new diary. And I have this one, and this is my knitting journal. It just helps me keep track of what I've knitted, and then like any notes about them, like the pattern, the yarn, and also like general notes of like things as I'm working on them. I also try to put the start and the finish. I did finish these. I don't know why I didn't write the date. I love these journals. They have like, they have different colored pages, which I really like, and they also have art in between the pages, in between the color changes. Look at how cute that is. If you like Studio Ghibli and you like journaling, I think these are like perfect little diaries. They fill me with joy. I think that brings me to my bullet journals. I started this one in March of this year, and I'm actually finishing it like exactly at the end of the year. Basically, I have like 2 more pages, but because it's basically the end of the year and I like to keep things like at least like in this journal like at least the months like together, I've decided I'm just gonna let myself move into the new one. So this system I have is, this journal cover is from an Etsy shop. I'll like link it and everything. And in the front I have this drawing of my brother's little cat that he drew. She's hiding. She thinks she's hiding so well. And the dot grid thing. I have a Sudoku in here. I kind of accidentally ended up with Sudoku in both of my little systems. It's because I've just been like trying to not be on my phone. I don't know, I've just been enjoying it. I don't feel like it's something I like very consciously was like, I'm not gonna be on my phone. I just found myself enjoying things not on my phone. And this is the journal that I'm moving into. It's a Leuchtturm 120 GSM. And this is just gonna be like my little notebook. This one actually has like a little index. I've never had that before. Because this is like the first time that I bought like a dedicated bullet journal kind of notebook. Like a fancy one. The other one I kind of just came across a dot grid and I was like, oh, I have a dot grid, so I have finally a chance to do something like that. I'm gonna start it with like a MySpace inspired about me page. I got this idea from a TikToker. I will also link their stuff. Super cool. My future log. Everything's kind of empty right now, so I don't mind like showing it. This one's gonna be like movies and books to read. I haven't like decided on like a design or anything for that, so it's kind of empty right now. This is my reading log. Now that I'm thinking of it, I probably should have started a new one, but I did just transfer my ones from last year into this one, but I feel like that's fine. I don't think I'll fill it out. I only read 10 books last year, which I'm proud of that. Oh, and I'm doing a 2026 bingo, and then right after that, it's just right into the months, and this is a little bit more filled out. Okay, I think sensitive information has been covered. My monthly pages are pretty straightforward, just kind of like what's coming up. I kind of decorate like as I go, so this will be more filled out later. Since I moved most of my trackers and stuff to my Hobonichi, to my Kinboard, I like left this like open page for myself to like more of an open notes, but I will probably have to put my mood tracker back in here, and I did have to keep my workout log in here because I didn't have enough space in the little Kinboard. But I think that does wrap up the entire ecosystem. I definitely had a lot more written in the journal, so I might add the journal entry as its own little thing to read in the description of this video if you want to. It kind of goes into like how all of this journaling has helped me as an autistic person like set long-term goals and just like have a record of like things that I've accomplished, because I didn't really have that before. But that'll be in the description, along with the links to this cover and this cover and the TikToker that inspired the MySpace little about me page. Well, anyways, I think that is it. These are all my little babies that I love so much. Very happy to be going into the new year with my little guys. I think I might be making more videos soon. More about how I'm like getting off my phone in a way. I don't know, talking about all my analog things that I'm obsessed with. I think that could be a fun video. Happy New Year!